Hi, today I am going to share some ideas of these fractions and decimals. Okay, fractions you already have some ideas. What do you mean by fraction? Fraction means a part of the word. That is a fraction. For example, fraction. You can just take this heading as fractions. Okay, part of what? One circle is there. I just divided that into two. Okay. Total how many parts are there? 2. 2 is the total part and I just shade one of these part. How many parts are shaded in this? Total 2 are there. Out of these 2, 1 is shaded. Okay. 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 part is shaded. 1 by 2 part is shaded. Okay. That means total 2 parts are there. Out of these 2, only 1 part is shaded. That is, we can represent as 1 by 2. 1 by 2 part is shaded. So this is called a fraction. Fraction means what? Part of a word. Okay. Part of this word. Only it's a part. Then fractions are different types are there. Difference are there. Proper fractions, improper fractions. Then mixed fraction. 3 are there. First we can see that what is proper fractions. Okay. Proper fractions means nothing is there same. In this fraction case you know that numerator and denominator. Here we can say this one as numerator. This is numerator. So name of this one is numerator. And this is denominator. Denominator. Okay. Numerator means what is? This upside and downside. Upside one that is numerator and downside 2 is there, that is called the denominator. Okay. Then proper fraction means if that numerator is less than denominator, that is proper fraction. In proper fraction, this numerator is less than denominator. Okay. Less than denominator. That is proper fraction. We can also say any other examples. 3 upon 6. Numerator is 3 and this is the numerator and this is the denominator. In this case, numerator is less than denominator. Like this, we can write any fractions. These fractions are called the proper fraction. Numerator is less than denominator. Fraction. Improper fraction means the numerator is greater than denominator. Okay. Just remember this one. Numerator is greater than denominator. Okay. This is what? Improper fraction. Examples also you can write 7 by 4. The numerator is 7 and the denominator is 4, the numerator is greater than denominator. That is improper fractions. Mixed fraction. Mixed, that word itself, something is there, mixing. Mixed means it's a combination of a whole part and a fraction part. Okay, it's a combination of whole part and a proper fraction part. Proper fraction means numerator is less than denominator. Okay. This is a mixed fraction means it's a combination of whole and proper fraction. Okay. Or whole and a fraction part is there. Whole and also part is there. It's a mixture or it's a combination. Okay. That means its example we can write 2 whole 3 by 4. Okay, this 2 is the whole part 2. There is not fraction, that is whole. Whole number 2 is there. Then 3 by 4 is a fraction. Okay, this is a fraction. And is it proper fraction? 3 is less than 4. Okay, 3 is less than 4. Therefore, this is a proper fraction. Mixed fraction means it's a combination of whole and a proper fraction. Okay, it's a combination of whole part and a whole and a part fraction. Okay, then this mixed fraction we can convert into, if we converted this mixed to fraction, that means mixed we can convert into improper only. Okay, mixed fraction we can convert it into improper. And also this improper we can convert into mixed also. Okay, improper to mixed and mixed to improper. Okay, I will tell one way is therefore converting mixed fraction to improper and improper to mixed. First we are saying this one mixed to improper. How will you convert a mixed fraction to improper? This example, this is a mixed fraction. 1 is the whole part and 3/4 is the fraction part. Okay, how will you convert it into a improper? Just convert it and see is it proper or improper. Okay, how will you convert means this 4 is the denominator and 1 is the whole part. Okay, denominator multiply this with the whole part, then plus this numerator. Okay, how we do? I just tell. First I just write the numbers here. 4 into 1. 4 was to multiply with the 1 and add this with the 3 upon this 4. Same denominator we can write as. Okay, it's a fraction, therefore a numerator and also denominator is there. There is no change in the denominator, that is same only, but numerator how will you find? 4 into 1 plus 3. Okay, that is equal to 4 into 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is upon 4 is equal to 7 upon 4. This is improper because 7 is greater than 4. Numerator is greater, therefore it is improper fraction. Okay, as we are writing, this 4 is what? Is a denominator into, we are multiplying with this is the whole part plus numerator upon the denominator. That's same. Okay, denominator into this whole part plus numerator upon denominator. Okay, this is the way to convert it mixed to improper. This is improper because numerator is greater than denominator, therefore this fraction is improper fraction. Now I will show you one more example, that is 2 whole 2/3. Whole part is 2 and fraction is 2/3. Okay, how will you convert that one? Is equal to first denominator into this whole part, 3 into 2, then plus, always this is addition, we are adding this only, plus, then numerator is also 2 whole divided by the denominator, that is 3 is equal to 3 into 2 6 plus 2 upon 3, that is equal to 8 upon 3. This numerator is greater than denominator, therefore it is improper. Then next you just say how will you convert improper to this mixed fraction. Okay. For that we have to divide the same number we can do 8 upon 3. 8 upon 3 we can convert it to mixed fraction. Okay, this is improper one. First we have to divide this 8 with 12. 8 is divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. That we convert that 3 2s are 6. Then remainder is 2. So first we have to write this quotient, dividend, divisor, and remainder is this 2. First we have to write this 2. Then it is 3 only. Always the denominator is 3 only. Then we have to write the remainder. Okay. 2 whole 2 upon 3. 2 whole 2 upon 3. This is the mixed fraction. 2 is the whole number and this 2/3 is a fraction bar. This 2 we are writing this one. Okay. So quotient 2 write first. Then remainder 2 upon this dividend. Okay. That is 2 whole 2/3. This is the improper mixed fraction. Improper to mixed. For converting improper to mixed, we have to divide the number. Okay. The next is like fractions. What do you mean by like fractions? Like fractions means the denominators, the fraction with the denominators are same. Okay, like fractions we can write 2/11 and one more like is 3/11, then 4/11. 6/11. These all are like fractions. In these cases, the denominators are same. Like fractions means the denominators are same. Then if the denominators are different, then what is we call? We'll call this as unlike fractions. Okay. Unlike fractions means the denominators are different. We can write it. This is 2/6 and 3/7. In this case, the denominators are different. Here it is 6 and here it is 4. Therefore, these kinds are called unlike fractions. The denominators are different. Okay, then one more is that we can convert this unlike to like fractions. Okay, how will you convert? Let's see. Two fractions are there, 2 by 7 and 3 by 5. Okay, is it like fraction? Just check the denominators. This is 7 and 5. So different denominators, therefore it is unlike fraction. Then how will you convert it into like fraction? For like fraction, we have to make the denominators same. Okay, how will you make the denominators same? Only one method is there. We have to take LCM of these denominators. Okay, LCM of the denominator is 7 and 5, and 7 into 5, 35 is the LCM. Then if we will take LCM, then the denominators will become same. First one is 2 by 7. You have to make this 7, 35. Therefore, we have to multiply it with the 5. Same, we have to multiply it with the numerator also. That is 10 by 35. This is the first one. Second number is 3 by 5. For 5, we have to multiply with the 7. Same, 3 also multiply with 7. That is 21 by 35. Okay. The numbers be 10 by 35 and 21 by 35. Then now just check the denominators. Both the denominators are 35. Therefore, this is like a fraction. These two are like fractions. Okay. Question, these 2 by 7 and 3 by 5, these are unlike. We converted that to like fractions. And the method is taking LCM of the denominators. Okay. The next is comparing fractions. Comparison of fraction. How will a comparison means compare which one is greater and or which one is smaller. That is comparison means. How will you compare the numbers? Okay, 4 by 7 and 3 by 7. These are the two fractions. We have to compare it. And just these two having same denominator. So like, okay, these two are like fraction. If in the case of like fractions, that means denominators are same, then you have to check the numerator. If the which one is the greatest numerator, that fraction is the greatest one. Here 4 by 7 and 3 by 7. Just check numerators are 4 and 3. Then which one is greater? 4 is greater than 3. Therefore 4 by 7 is greater than 3 by 7. Okay. In the case of like fractions, that means denominators are same. We have to just check the numerator. 4 and 3 are numerator here. Then greatest numerator is this 4 is the greatest one. Therefore 4 by 7 is the greatest fraction. Okay. Then if the denominators are different, 2 by 6 and 1 by 3. Okay. In this case the denominators are different. That is, these are unlike fractions. Then the case of unlike fraction, we have to make it like fraction. Then only we can compare. First you convert it into like fraction, then we can compare. Okay. So how will you convert it to like fraction? That you know, you have to take LCM. So first you take LCM of 6 and 3. That is 6 is the LCM. Then first number is 2 by 6 only. No need of changing that one. Second one is 1 by 3 multiply with 2. That is 2 by 6. Then we will get the two numbers. Same 2 by 6. This also 2 by 6. Okay. Then we can compare. Now the numbers are 2 by 6 and 2 by 6. Then comparison means which one is greater? That is both are equal. 2 by 6 is equal to 2 by 6. Both the numerators are equal. 2 and 2. Therefore these two are equal. More example. 2 by 9 and 2 by 3. These are also unlike a fraction. Denominators different. First you have to make it a same or like fraction. That is, take LCM of 9 and 3. That is, 9 is the LCM. Okay. Then 2 by 9, there is no change. The first number is 2 by 9 only. Second number is 2 by 3. We have to multiply it with 3. 2 also multiply with 6 by 9. Second one is 6 by 9. Then compare the numbers. 2 by 9 and 6 by 9. Now these are like. Then we can compare the numerators 2 and 6. Which one is greater? 6 is greater. Therefore 6 by 9 is the greatest fraction. Okay.